Hey guys, welcome back again. In this video, we'll see how to create galleries by using a Pro widget called as Gallery from Elementor Pro. Right? We have covered posts, we have covered portfolio, and now we are going to see how to create galleries by using this particular widget called as Gallery widget. And what you can build by using this widget is something like this. You can have some filters and sort your image gallery by using these filterable options, our team, our locations, right? This is awesome feature, just like portfolio options that we saw earlier. Similarly, we can also create images gallery by which also has these filters, right? And in a meanwhile, we'll see how to in some time we'll see how to create that kind of galleries as well. And also, if you don't want these type of filters, what you can create is just a simple image gallery, and as soon as you click that particular image will be zoomed up, right? And this is how you can create. And then so let's get started. Let's see how to create these things by using this widget. So once you enter into your Elementor Pro editor, what you need to do is create a section and drag and drop this widget called as gallery. Right, as soon as you drop it, you can, first thing that you need to do is assign width. Select the complete section and then assign some width as per your design requirements. Let me keep it 750, or else let's make it 900. This will be fine. And now select this widget here, and then here you have options on the left hand side. Under content, you have the option to select image. So click on this plus icon and select your images. Let's select these food images and click on create new gallery, insert, and there are 5 images, so let me try to add 5 more. Let's add, say, these images. Okay, let's create on insert gallery. Okay, so now that we have 10 images over here, so gallery is prepared. And here I'll tell you what is this type option in some time, but let's first complete this simple option and then we'll get into this type, right? So let it be single and add your images here. And now order by default or random. You can randomly organize images as well, or else just keep it default so that it doesn't mix up things. And then which kind of styling you want, grid styling, justified, or masonry, you can select. You can try all these 3 and see which one fits best for you. Justified, and you can also try masonry design as well. Masonry in the sense it will adjust height, and justified in the sense it will adjust width, and grid in the sense height and width both will be adjusted uniform in the sense, right? And then you can decide number of columns. Since we have 10, we can divide it by 2, say 5 columns. So it'll be appearing in 2 rows. It'll be much more neater. This looks much more neater, right, for the number of images that we have. And then you can increase or decrease the space between images. What we can do is we can select this column and add some background color as well, so that it looks a bit more enhanced. Yeah, and if you want, you can add some padding. Yeah. Okay, so here if you select this gallery, and then we have seen this column, spacing, and link in the sense, right now if I click on update, see what happens. Let's preview the changes. Scroll down here, this is what we did right now, right? So if you click on here, click this image, you need to tell elementor that as soon as a user clicks on this particular image, what has to be opened, where he has to be redirected to, right? So in this case, if you want this particular image to get zoomed in like this, then you need to select media file option. Or else if you want user to go to some other link as soon as he or she clicks on this particular image, then you can select custom URL and add your URL here. Right now generally galleries are used to show the images, so it is better to you select here. In case you have so many images and you want custom URL, then it is better to use portfolio widget. It is very similar to this one, and also URLs will be dynamically populated by itself, so you don't have to manually customize options. But still, if you don't want to use portfolio and also you want to add custom URL, then definitely you have this option, right? And if you don't want any link, then just click on none and click on update. This will not work now, and these images will be not clickable, right? This is how it works. And let me just keep it media files, and then you can decide image size here. Just try to keep it full, because it will enhance some clarity and image quality as well. If you, in case you try to shrink those images in a small dimension, then what happens is the image quality get reduced. So it's better to keep it full, and while you upload the image, you make sure you upload the right dimension images. That's a best way to do it. And then you have an overlay, right? As soon as I hover on this, you have this small black overlay, right? So you can decide it if you want to have it, or if you don't want to have that kind of overlay. If you don't want, you can just disable it. If you want to have that kind of overlay, then you can enable it, and you can customize that color in under styles option. You have this overlay, and here you can change this color of that particular overlay as well. If you want red overlay, I'm sorry, I'll just clear this off. Okay, as soon as I hover on that, if I want let's say red color, right, this is how you change it. Under normal, you don't want any overlay, right? You don't want anything. It can be normal. In the normal condition, it should be normal, and as soon as you hover on it, the overlay can be created, the colors can be customized. So let's go back here and scroll down. What are the options? Yeah, you can either show title, caption, alt, and description. These are the image details that you need to provide while you upload the image. So what are these details? You can decide. If you click on title, image title will be shown as soon as you hover on it, right? And if you don't want to show title, you can show caption. Right now these images does not have any caption, so it is not showing it. But if you want, you can add it. You can add description. You can show description as soon as you hover on it. You can show some description over it also. And you might have a question that how to add these things: title, caption, alt, and description. Where to add these things? So just go to settings, and these are the images, right? Select this, and this is where you can edit this gallery. And if you select any particular image, on the right hand side, you can add alt text, you can add title, you can add caption, description, right? These are the things that you can edit easily. And then click on insert. Once you click that, you have all these options, and you can decide what are the details that you want to show. If you want to show description, in place of description you want to show title, caption, or description. In place of title, you want to show all these details. So based on your requirements, you can customize these options. Right now I'll keep it simple. I'll just select none and none for both. I don't want to show anything as we hover on this, right? And now this is how you create simple gallery, right? And now let's see how to create this type of gallery with filters. How to create this? It's extremely easy. What you need to do is let's just duplicate it. I'll show it below, and just to differentiate, let me add some margin between both of them. Here let me add some, say, 100 pixels margin. Okay, so this will convert this with filters. Okay, so let me select this gallery, and here in the types what we need to do is click on multiple. As soon as you click on multiple, you have this option called as new gallery. You can add more like this, more item. Let me add 2 items for now, and first is I'll name it as food, and then for second I'll name as products, right? Okay, under food item you can select the images that you want to show. Click on plus icon and select all those food images. All right, click on insert. As soon as you add some images to this gallery, under food you have these 5 images. And now under products, how many images are there? There are no images inside products item. So let me add some images under products item. Let me add these things, these WooCommerce products images. Let me add. Okay, so I just now added these 5 product images. So I guess we have one more tab here, one more filter, you can say, food and product, right? So this is how you can keep on adding multiple items and increase these list of these filters. So let me remove this now. And how to style this? Go to styles, and then here we have filter bar, right? Under filter bar you can increase, the first thing that you need to do is change the color so that it is visible, and then typography, increase its height so that it is at least visible, and then decrease the weight. Yeah, this is fine. And then food products, on hover you want to change color. Yeah, you can do that. You can just make it black. Yeah, on hover color will be black, and for active you can again click here and change the color. So now you can update the pointer width and space between the filters, you can change that, and then also you can increase the gap between these filters, right? This is how you can work around and see what are the options available, and show me your creativity here, how you can design great widget, great gallery widget for your custom projects, right? So and for style options, we have for images we can increase border width and decrease border width. We have, and also we can change border radius. Let me just keep it 0. It looks nice. You can have some CSS filters. You can add hover animation also, zoom in or else zoom out. You can play around with all these options. Let me just keep it zoom in, and then overlay, we just saw that, right? On hover we can change the colors, and then content, if you're displaying the title or something here, then you can change those places as well. If you want to show it on the top, center, or important. And alignment, right, left and center, vertical position and horizontal position, and paddings and hover, fade effects, and all those things, right? Go ahead and try these options and let me know if you have any questions. So this is it for this video. And yeah, if you have this question for regarding advanced, you just have options to assign margin, padding, z index, css id class, and all those things. These are all similar for most of the widgets, so will not be repeating all these things again and again. So most important thing was content and then styling options. We have covered both, and I hope you have understood. Just go ahead, explore it, try it for yourself, and let me know if you have any questions. So we'll see you in the next video with another widget. Probably forms, or forms will not create another video because I have a dedicated video of more than 1 hour for this form already. It has been recorded, so you don't have to worry. I'll be skipping this for now, but after I guess 1 or 2 modules, you will be finding a dedicated module for form itself. It's a big concept, so we'll cover that in that module. And then we'll go for login page, slides, and all these things we'll be covering very soon, right? So thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.